These people,
my children into sex
these people are, well, they're out of their fucking minds, they are, I'll tell you. Oh my Gideon, do you realise how much suffering I do to keep you informed?
I really don't want to go into eternity, so I save one of
Oh my Gideon, it's just nuts.
That's the difference between me and you.
They get from bad to worse, they do. They are so, it's like they've indoctrinated themselves. It's just literally like they've indoctrinated them. Look, this geezer, you'll see his truck. Oh, crikey, what's happened? Come back. Oh, no, it's gone. Come back. Right, back onto that one. Oh, he's gone now. After all that, oh my Gideon. This guy is, it's called Berserker Patrol, this guy is, on his channel. And I'll try and find him again in a minute. He's banned. I'll tell you what, let's go back onto his, that might make sense, mightn't it? Let's just go and find him, because he is out of his fucking mind. It's just, he's trying to use the Bible as a way to justify his hatred towards everybody, effectively. Anyone with brown skin, basically. And he's going on about slavery, and, you know, this guy's from Florida, right? And he's very happy with his, alligator Auschwitz. He loves it. He thinks it's fantastic in Florida. Yeah, the alligator Auschwitz. What's wrong with these people? He's going on about his IQ. Just like, oh my God, really? And I can quote the. 1 minute he said I can quote every element of the Constitution. He's going, and then he's going about, oh, well, Donald Trump isn't a felon because he pardoned himself on day 2. He can't pardon himself. No, it's just nuts. It's funny as well, to be fair. Well, is it Patrol or is it Predator? Might be Predator. Nope, that's not him. I have actually, I tell you what, I actually subscribed to him so I could take the piss out of him more. Yeah, it's quite good fun, you know. Yeah, take the piss out of these people. Sometimes you've got to chew on what you disagree with, you know. You just have. Hello, damn OCC. You can't stop Trump. Oh, no, you can't stop Trump. Oh, he's the gingerbread man. He's orange. Let's be fair, you know. Trump will stop himself. He's got a peg at any moment. He's not going to live forever, you know. There's a state of him. He's a walking coronary. He's shitting himself. Oh my Gideon. He can't help it, can he? That's who Trump is, I suppose. A walking shit. Oh dear. But it's like, why would I want to stop him anyway? It's the entertainment van. I've run out of fucking popcorn. I've run out of popcorn. What am I going to do with my popcorn? Crikey. Oh. I'll try and find him now. Where's my subscriptions? Why don't they show me subscriptions on there? It's not that. It's going on about the Bible and what have you. Then he's going about it's got nothing to do with race and that. It's about he's going about appropriation and the braids, and that they originated in the Dutch originated by in the Netherlands. Then he obviously doesn't know the Constitution at all. I'm a British citizen living in France. I know more about the Constitution than he does. He's manipulated it. Well, he's repeating the tropes from Donald Trump. That's what he's doing. It's people. I can't give. They've even erected official alligator Alcatraz signs. I know, I've seen it. Even what about the merch? These people have got no morals. Got no morals. Quicker that we ostracise them, the better. Hello, Gingers. I don't mean you, though. There are good people in the United States. You proved it when you come and visit us. You did. The hat is a choice. And that's my choice. So if you don't like it, tough titty. Yes. I do not care. I don't care what people think of me. I don't. Too long in the tooth, too fucking old to worry about other people's opinions. All these people get all like touchy and bitchy because of what people say. Oh, don't hurt my feelings. Oh, damn, oh, do I give a damn? Oh, crikey. Oh, my giddy aunt, some people, eh? Some mothers do have them. They think they can get that upper hand on you. No, they can't. They can't because they're weak. They're weak. I feel a little bit weak at the moment because I can't even find my subscription button on this app. It's pretty annoying. Where's he gone? Destroy me again. Berserk. It's not Predator. I thought it was Patrol. Da, 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 da. It was definitely Berserker. Berserker, Predator versus Royce, whatever that means. Rune Slayer. This is all like computer game names. Oh well. It should come at my feed, really. Maybe he's spelling it wrong. I won't be surprised. He ain't that bright. You must have loved Biden. If I was going to make a comparison between Biden and Donald Trump, of course I love Biden. Donald Trump is just a fascist. He's a Nazi, for Christ's sake. What else do you think he is? That walks like a duck. Talks like a duck. Actually, no, I'll rephrase that. He is a Nazi with diarrhea. Okay, if he walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's a duck. In this case, a Nazi that has diarrhea. He tends to shit himself. He wears a nappy. I've seen it, and so have you. Deny it as much as you like. Why wouldn't I like Biden? He's actually a decent human being. Did you? Where was Donald Trump when that plane collided over the lake with the helicopter? The helicopter goes up, it goes down, it can go backwards, it goes forwards. Do you realise how stupid he sounds? It goes up, down, sorry. And when he was asked, oh, you're going to go and visit the site, what does he say? What is it? Oh, do you expect me to swim? Come on. That man's got no morals. Biden, after those, okay, they're Democrats, and clearly, obviously, Donald Trump's not going to, say anything nice about Democrats, but anyway, they were shot by feckin' MAGA. Biden went there to pay his respects. He's a real man. Just like when Zelensky went into the White House with Donald Trump, there was a man, okay, without a suit. And then there was a suit without a feckin' man inside. He's no bloody man, he's a... Oh. It's pathetic little runt. The freaking Palpatine. Donald Trump is an evil feckin' arsehole. And, quite frankly, woman on, if you are a godly person, God is going to strike him down and anyone who follows him. There's nothing godly about Trump. Nothing. These people who, they follow the Bible, and all that, go to church, they say, and all that, and then they feckin' torture people. Hello, Mike 44. Good morning. I'm Mike Hawke. What is this live about? Oh, hello, Mike Hawke. What is this live about? It's about crazy Floridians. And once I find my live stream, which is... where he is. This geezer. From Florida. He is absolute nuts. I've been there trolling him today. It's good fun, because these people ain't got a clue. He reckons he knows about the Constitution. He ain't got a bloody clue. He's just manipulating it to suit his agenda.
I haven't paid for a meal all week long. Everywhere I go, people thank me for what
Looks like he's living in his truck.
Free yesterday. Got fucking 4 big bags of steak for free for my dog yesterday. I don't even have to ask.
Does he look like MAGA?
In my town. You know what
He definitely looks like he's living in his truck.
At this point in time. So, and you, my trolls, you people on here talking shit, you're the ones that make that happen for me. I want you to understand.
Sorry, Mike Hawke, but you can't save some people. Oh, it's Chewbacca's nephew. That certainly is. Stay of him. I wonder if he's got a mushroom penis.
Drywall, texture work. anything really. I'll scrub toilets if it'll pay me. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no job.
He's a proud man. He'll even scrub the toilets.
I'm gonna work on a farm and sling horse shit. I don't give a damn. If it pays, I'll do it. Unless the sex worker selling drugs. I'm not gonna start an OnlyFans page, put my feet on there like you people do.
He's a man who obviously doesn't pay taxes.
On the internet to make money.
He doesn't pay taxes. You'll see the state of his truck. I'll tell you, it is horrendous. That along with the flags and the Confederate shit.
Standing up for what I believe in. And not
Amir says, hey, I was just on his live, but I was just on there trolling him.
And Trump ain't going nowhere. Trump's your daddy. You love Donald Trump. All you do is think about it. You say fuck Trump, you must want to fuck him.
See, it's just idiocy.
But they're already giving up.
Is the IRS in the chat?
Just got here like
Yeah, it's IRS anyway. This geezer, he clearly ain't paying his taxes.
This is what... How you doing, baby? We still love you even though you're retarded.
We let go of the bad things inside us. What, you mean you do something bad and then you forget about it?
In the 80s, we don't get upset with retarded people, okay? We just try to...
retarded people, it's very offensive.
Understand that what they're saying is just gibberish because they don't understand the reality of things.
I've got a fair good idea what reality is for you. You're living in your truck.
I don't think these people are aggravating at all. I love these people. These people give you content. These people help you. Your trolls give you more views than your viewers.
Fair point. Fair point.
Everybody's like, kick them off your channel. No! How are you going to say that you've been censored and you've been canceled from everywhere and then start canceling people? That's retarded. I stand for the Constitution.
Is that him saying, okay, AllShorts, it's time to troll him. Okay, what shall I troll him with? Okay, alright, here we go.
I'm a hypocrite. Tell me how I'm a hypocrite. Tell me how I'm a hypocrite.
Did you, mother?
I think the problem is you people literally don't understand.
Did you, mother? Shag.
See, you read from the comments.
Your uncle.
As one, you were weak, and together
Oh, there we go.
What normal things are.
Did your mother shag your uncle?
Alright, leave it. All these people are going that way. These people are all getting ready.
Oh, some people have demons. Demons that go. Oh my Gideon.
That Dominican Republic or something?
Deport Melania first. Yes, do it. Yes, I'm not the only troll. You are a real patriot. I want to see his truck so I can show you his truck. I mean, it's horrendous. This man clearly has not got a penny to his name, you know, apart from what he's getting off YouTube.
Yeah, Gator Gitmo, baby. Just another day for a Florida man. That's another camping trip for a Florida man.
He's praising up the Gator Auschwitz.
People are being disappeared. Oh, these retards. This is one of the people that probably believes that they're dumping bodies out of planes. It's freaking hilarious, man. You people literally are cartoon characters.
That's not what they're saying at all.
I'm saying it. You're cartoon characters. But hey, they finally got one black person out here holding a foreign flag.
He was slating black people a minute ago.
Is that what that is? Is that a Haitian flag? Because those are some of the most evil people on the planet. In case you don't know, Haiti was literally, how you doing today, baby?
They're eating the cats and they're eating the dogs. Oh! And they're eating the babies. They're eating the babies, they are.
Hey, where's my dog at?
And then you've eaten it. You've eaten the dog.
How'd you get loose over here, baby girl?
Don't eat it, please. Don't eat the dog. Don't do it. Don't eat it. No, don't eat her. She's too beautiful. Yeah, dogs are better than MAGA. That they are. That poor dog.
Love having a good dog that won't take off on you.
Yeah, just in case you're a bit peckish.
I mean, anytime these people come out here.
Yeah, they're eating themselves, they are. That's right, Graham Speedos. What they do is they eat a little bit at a time so it can grow back. Yeah.
We'll put you down. But when we're not out here, they get out and they take their clothes off in front of kids and shit like that. We can't have that. We can't allow that. The moment you tolerate that shit and you let it happen and you don't go out into your community and stand up against it, that's why they think they can do it. Because they'll show up in a town with 2,800 people and they feel like they're the majority. And they always ask me, why is it just me against them? Because it only takes one of me to beat all of you. That's why.
Oh,
You know, it doesn't take much.
this bloke is probably a
You know,
fucking coward, isn't he?
People and like, your arms are skinnier than my toe, my big toe, bro. You guys have no muscle mass, you have no testosterone, no nuts between your legs whatsoever. You get mad, you hate us because you ain't us. That's what it is. You literally hate us because you ain't us.
Yeah, gross speedos. It doesn't it? It sounds like jealousy. He's jealous of us that he is. Yeah, he looks take one look at his truck and realise he's a failure.
Now look, they're all going to come over here to a massively Trump-supporting business and eat. That's the funny thing about it. Burger King donated a whole shitload of money to the Trump Foundation recently. And they're going to come over here and they're going to eat there. And listen, I don't like fast food, you know that, but I will advertise for Taco Bell of Port Charlotte and Burger King of Port Charlotte because they've been some of my biggest supporters through all of this. On the days that I'm out here and I'm doing my rallies and I'm spending my whole day out here, my pub is very beautiful. She's filthy right now. We're at
What
the pub.
logic like his, I realise how stupid I am. With logic like his, I realise how stupid I am.
And I'm on my way.
Talk about a closet guy, yeah, something's not quite right there.
And I got a bunch of phone calls.
Pardon me,
saying
gay
these idiots
folks.
were out here.
Never wrong being
I guess
gay.
they started showing up at like 8 o'clock this morning. I was getting ready to go to bed at 8 o'clock.
He's just banned me. Says Mark, right.
Now when I leave here...
Beaver Scotland. Just banned me.
Yeah, they make...
Is his name Bubba? Or was it shrimp? Or get me a shrimp boat.
I'll just leave at the same time. Oh, there's 2 whole ones out here. Look, 2 that aren't getting...
Oh, God, Carlin, they want just some smart enough to operate the machines. Yes, who said, that's it. George Carlin said that. They just want a few smart enough just to operate the machines. That's him.
And there's trash all over the side.
Just smart enough to operate the machines. And I care about 40. Actually, similar to Donald Trump, probably.
Fight for climate change.
Hello, Billy.
Fight to end racism while you're out here attacking people because of the color of their skin and leaving trash all over our fucking planet, bro. Every time you do a rally. Talk about hypocrites. You call me a hypocrite because I love everybody, but I was still fighting.
He loves everybody. That's a hypocrisy in his own right.
Love isn't...
He loves everybody, yet he'll just call them all names and stuff.
An obese person saying, "Oh yes, you're beautiful just the way you are, honey." No, you're fat as fuck and you're really out of shape, and you're probably gonna die before you're 20. So how about I love you and I take you to the gym with me every single day and I help you better your life? That's love. Okay, love is when you have the balls to tell somebody. You truly care about somebody when you can tell them that, hey, what you're doing probably isn't the right thing.
Oh dear.
You don't just...
Monkfish, Mad Monk, look at him got here. He's a lunatic.
Tell people what they want to hear.
Yeah, MAGA.
Love. That's hate, as a matter of fact. That's hate.
I bet they love everybody, but they're so hateful.
Do you know what
You love me.
bigot means? I'm a cultist. Cultists don't speak out against their own side.
Sorry, but don't go that way, says Joel.
Republicans are
It's not his thing. No.
That don't have a set of balls between their fucking legs. Because that's what the Republicans are at this point. A bunch of pussies that sit back, talk a bunch of shit, but no action ever happens. We the people are the action that's supposed to happen.
Did he just criticise the Republicans?
We the people are the action that's supposed to happen. We're the ones that are supposed to stand the fuck up and take our country back. That's the one thing I'll give to the left, is they show up. They get the fuck out here. They might not be able to do anything, but they show the fuck up and they get out here by the thousands, by the hundreds of thousands and the millions sometimes.
A minute ago he's criticising them a minute. There's only like, oh look, there's only like 6 of them. Cuckoo. Yes. Cuckoo.
What more can I do?
Mike Myers.
What more can I do? I've gotten...
Oh, Mike Myers, Jet Black.
230 fucking pedophiles arrested. We've taken over 1,800 fucking...
You missed one! His name's Trump!
At school board meetings.
Let me just tell him that. Trump's a pedophile.
We've gotten laws changed in the state of Florida. We've made it safer for people to live here. What more can I do? Whenever there's a problem with these leftists...
Trump is a pedo.
Call me and ask me to get out here. What more can I do?
He is. He looks 14-year-olds.
talking to taking to the gym.
Yeah, he preaches.
Well, I'm not taking anyone to the gym right now because I can't afford to go to the gym right now. But
Oh, he's doing well, isn't he? He can't afford to go to the gym.
Train with us on the compound anytime you want to.
Trump is working hard for him. You say he's still broke.
You know how to defend yourself.
You look like he washes.
Yeah, gotta take off. Be safe out here, brother. I'll come back every time they come out here, man. I'm gonna eat me some breakfast in a moment here. Ugh. Okay, get my puppy ready to go. But yeah, I just believe if we could just all agree to disagree, like we used to be able to do.
What, does he actually listen to himself? How can we agree to disagree with the crap coming out of his mouth?
Came together on the things that we can agree with.
No.
Like,
It's not going to happen, is it?
Fascist. You say you don't like that. The problem is you don't know what the word fascist means, clearly. I don't like racists. I don't like people that judge somebody on the color of their skin. And
You were doing exactly as earlier
All
today.
the people I talk shit about, I'm definitely judging them off the content of their character. You're going to act like an animal, I'm going to treat you like a fucking animal. You want to act like a human, I'll treat you like a human. That's the difference between the two. You know what I mean? So, I don't care what the color of your skin is. If you're a white guy, you come out here talking shit, I'm going to call you a fucking animal.
You are the animal. Easy, you agree to disagree. Yes, Gross Beetle. He's something really special.
Oh, if y'all want to do that, I'll gladly...
He's the produce of his mother and his uncle.
That used to be my channel when I was verified. And I'm verified now, I'm just banned.
Hello, my darling.
Come here.
Gone live again.
So
You were asleep.
You get a hold of me.
It's fresh orange juice.
I'll tell you what.
Fresh, do you squeeze it yourself out of real oranges? Oh, it's healthy.
Port Charlotte.
Tell me if it's alright.
Oh, it's too healthy.
Go to Berserker Patriot store on Telegram.
Look at this geezer here, look.
Shut up, alive together.
He's a MAGA, typical MAGA.
Just find a way to hit me up on one of my social medias, and we'll go live together on here.
Thanks, though.
I don't mind doing that. You better come with some facts, though.
Some facts. You're pedo.
Better come with some facts.
Okay, what should I ask him?
In 2022 or 23, somebody dumped a bucket of rats in my truck.
Did you hear that? Someone dumped a bucket of rats in his truck. They probably thought it was a skip.
I'm not an immigrant, motherfucker. I am 2/4 Seminole Indian and Irish. I'm definitely not an immigrant. I am a native to this land, so you can't call me an immigrant, but every country has...
You are all immigrants, you wally.
No, Poland, they just shoot
They
you.
probably thought it was a
They don't even
skip.
splash, they just shoot you and leave you there. And so, if you go to Mexico right
You're
now,
all immigrants.
legally, they're going to deport you and probably beat the fuck out of you in the process.
You are not a Native American, says this person here, yes.
Even before
You're
that,
not a Native American. No, he's not.
the Irish side of me, we can trace back to being brought over as slaves.
Oh, no, God, I bet he's going about slaves again.
To being brought over as slaves before this was America, so my ancestors have been here for centuries, bro. Not just generations.
Oh, dear me, these people.
No, I didn't eat a burger today. I was thinking about it. We could talk about it.
Ask me if he goes to family reunions.
No, my great-grandmother was a Seminole Indian. I actually know the story behind this, so I can give you that information to trace her. No, my great-grandfather,
This is potato famine.
great-grandfather worked in the mines down in Lakeland, Florida.
They thought the rats were your cousins.
The Irish kids that sent into the coal mines to work and die. And
Ask him if his uncle's really his dad.
And they got together, and that's the story behind my family anyway. And that's how we have Irish and Seminole Indian. Because the Irish were slaves when they were first brought here.
Is your uncle your dad? Done it.
So, the white people have been slaves for black people everywhere. You understand that, right? 10,000 years before we even knew what a black person was, we had like slaves. No, we weren't indentured slaves, we were fucking slaves. There was a very select few. The ones that were indentured slaves were the ones that owed money to the crown, so when they were coming here to
so he raped her, okay.
Before we thought about
Lovely
making
man.
America, they brought indentured slaves over to help build everything. Okay, which were not black people, by the way, because the Dutch trading company wasn't even in Africa yet. The Arabs were. The Arabs went to Africa, and they took
The Mexicans' ancestry been here for millennia. Exactly.
Now, when the Dutch got a hold of the black people...
Teddy Blase, I hope you're well. Played a good video of a comedian... Oh, no, sorry. Teddy Blase played a good video of a comedian spoofing the reform xenophobia. Those lot are lost.
Every other state was a free state. Only 9 states stood up and fought.
Nuttall and the UKIPs.
Get that, right?
Is that a new band? Are you talking about that slipping guy from...
1.7% of them were black.
Oh, great album.
Slave owners. Free black people. They came here free. You do understand that not every black person was a slave in America. Right?
Stuart Lee, yeah.
Black people came over with the East India Trading Company and the Dutch
They're
slavery
all about,
and
aren't
all
they?
that stuff, and they brought black people.
It's better rats than cockroaches.
And they owned massive plantations.
He's just lost his mind, isn't he? He has, he's just lost his mind. He's just...
Rich owned slaves. That's who owned slaves.
And these people wonder why they haven't got a job.
So when you say white...
They wonder why everybody hates them. And they wonder why they're broke.
So
They've got nothing.
White people. What does slavery even have to do with white people?
What has slavery got to do with white people?
I would love to debate with Tim Pool. I would love to have a chat.
These people. These people are unreal, aren't they? Let's be honest. They really are absolutely unreal. But say la vie, we're surrounded by them, and they walk amongst us, they do. They walk amongst us. So it'll be interesting to know what the European Union is going to hit back at the United States with, since the United States has said they're going to hit with a 17% tariff on food exports into the United States. That's just going to put up your food costs in the US. That's all that's going to do. You know. Who was it that said any attempt to disarm the workers must be frustrated by force if necessary? Who said that? Was it Mr. Marx by any chance? Hi, Cobber. We need a new term for this level of buffoonery. These people are lost. There's no bringing them back. There's no fixing them. They are just lost. They're going to have to see the burning bush or something. No, not Anne Waddlebottom's bush. No, the burning bush. Okay, Moses and all that. You know, they're going to need to see the burning bush for them to change their ways. Need to have a prophecy. Right, up we come. Yeah, some people say don't call it Alligator Alcatraz, call it Alligator Auschwitz, because it's a concentration camp. Is it exactly a concentration camp surrounded by alligators? There isn't actually that many alligators there. It's only all pythons and stuff. Snakes, which is probably worse. Every authoritarian movement attracts wackos obsessed with various crackpot theories because the social psychology of the cookie conspiracyism is adjacent to that of authoritarianism. But the bizarre tangents shouldn't obscure the core threat. Well, the core threat is Donald Trump. It's Cheeto dust. Yes, there's been lots of protests again, but you know, it's one of the things that have to happen. But it's nothing's going to change because of these protests. They aren't like the old strikes and stuff like that we had. You know, they're not proper protests. They're not French protests. A bit lame. There we go. There we come. This seems like about right. How do you feel about that? Where's Elon Musk and all that? You've got MAGA up Fox News up GOP up Trump up Putin. Yes, they're ostracising their heads up their derrieres.
Forecast that we received on Wednesday from the National Weather Service predicted 3 to 6 inches of.
Where are we? The thing is, with everything going on, it's going to take a bit of time for people to wake up, isn't it? It's going to take time for those who, quite frankly, are been suckling they have on Donald Trump's derriere. The idea that thought that we could actually just bring them around, I can't see that happening. They are lost individuals, and to get them on side would take a darn sight more than what we're willing to give. It's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. They need to feel it, and they need to feel it in their pockets. They need to feel it in their families. Until that happens, they're still going to be touting the same old crap. At the moment, they're just using the old blame game. Oh, it's Biden this or Biden that. And it's just absolutely ridiculous that these people still believe all that stuff. But it's going to take quite a bit for them to change their minds. And whatever we say, they ain't going to listen. It's just going to happen. I'm concerned for Ukraine, says number 3. So am I. They were another 550 last night, missiles. The Trump regime is no longer sending them any defence, Patriots and what have you. They've even said they pay for them or you buy them. But no. So Donald Trump's got what he wanted. He got his minerals deal signed, didn't he? Why they signed that, I don't know. With the hope that they're going to carry on getting these missiles, but when it comes down to it, Trump has said no. It's just disgraceful. Yeah, got Europe better step up for Ukraine or they're doomed. The problem with Europe is so much bureaucracy. It's just too much bureaucracy for that level of stuff. There needs to be more of a fast-track method to get this stuff over and agreed on for Ukraine. As things stand, Ukraine, because we're not standing up to it, NATO, because they're not a member, isn't standing up to it. We're expecting them to fight a war on our behalf in Europe. They're fighting obviously for their country, but we are the beneficiaries. Madness. It's disgraceful, to be honest. Not particularly proud of what's going on. So Ukraine has its new Hell missile drone out in the field now. Good. Over 800 kilometre range, and some say over 1,000 kilometres. They've also got some other stuff as well, so it's very interesting. They've got their anti-drone suits for something. Yeah, but the thing is, not all this stuff is in production in full. There we go. Where are we? Ukraine. China is They're basically talking about a deal between China and the European Union, but then China says we can't accept Russia losing the war in Ukraine. We can't accept it, they says. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So as Russia pounds Ukraine with 550 drones, missiles, Lavrov yesterday sent a July the 4th greeting. Wishing all Americans a happy 4th of July while they're bombing Ukraine. Yeah. It's just... They're just taking the piss, aren't they, constantly? So Pete Hegseth halted the weapons for Ukraine despite military analysis that their aid wouldn't jeopardise the US readiness. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got the fact that Donald Trump was on the phone to Vladimir Putin, and then Vladimir Putin, then they withhold. It's more than a coincidence, isn't it? It just is. Don't get me wrong, Ukraine's absolutely formidable, you know. It's amazing what they've achieved, but it's not enough, is it? Where are we? Oh, there we come. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. North Korea has been stepping over the border, apparently. So North Korea crosses the heavily fortified border to South Korea. So it's in Seoul, South Korea, and an unidentified North Korean man crossed the heavily fortified land border, separating two countries, and is in South Korea custody. He's probably just trying to escape. North Korea is basically trying to promote tourism by faking a tourism hotspot. For God's sake. Oh dear. So that's a joke, quite frankly. Whew. The United States is trying to denaturalise American citizens using an old Nazi law, which is just typical Trump, manipulating one thing to be able to do another. The United States private sector lost 33,000 jobs in June. Not, again, 147 like Donald Trump has been saying. Made up figure. And what else going on? There we go. Russia's stolen Ukraine's most valuable lithium deposits. Probably going to be sent to the United States. Is that a conspiracy theory? Doubt it. And you know that new truck, the electric truck, it was about 20 grand this electric truck was. It's called Slate, is it? Slate? Well, apparently, because of the tariffs, it's going to be done something more expensive now. So much for the, below $20,000 truck. That's quite smart as well. Well, it's now going to have another 7,500 in taxes added on. For remember, it's built in the United States as well. But obviously, components being imported, I suppose. Alright, Okay. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm actually really, really tired. I might go live again later, but I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. I just thought that I thought I'd just share it with you. So anyway, toodaloo and have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend.